Hey YouTube, what's going on? SampleSounds here, bringing you another third-person showdown battle. We have chosen this one right here, Locust versus Captain Butt something? I don't know. Some people have some weird names on Showdown. It's just strange. But basically, it's a double ambipom lead here. Actually, one is a Ditto, which is quite actually interesting. So, yeah, it's Ditto versus Ambipom. Ambipom versus Ambipom, however you want to take it. And this Ambipom has Thunderwave, alright. So it looked like Fake Out and Thunderwave. And yeah. So, now the Ambipom over here goes for the double hit. This is kind of strange. It's like, what are you doing, man? I don't know. Yeah, so this is pretty interesting to start off. The Ambipom does get taken out by an Ice Shard from the Donphan, so like that's just to be expected. I don't know, what are you thinking? And now it comes out the P2. It's gonna be able to take on this Donphan easily with Eeviola and Ice Beam, and see, there it goes, just takes it out, just easily takes it out. And whoa, wait, what? Noivern's and Yu. Holy crap, I did not know that. Huh. I did not know Noivern had dropped to Yu. I knew Blissey did, but I didn't know about Noivern. This is interesting. The Ditto comes in and transforms into the Porygon 2. It gets the download ability and the special attack raise from transforming into it. And it gets an attack raise from, you know. But, now, for some reason, he swapped out with the Ditto, maybe thinking that his opponent would go out, or switch out from Porygon 2, but no, I guess not. And for some reason it goes into Trevenant. I don't know, that's kind of strange, but it is a Lumberry Harvest set, so not sure what's exactly going on here. Now Locust is just gonna burn the Porygon 2, so yeah. Now we're just kind of waiting here. I'm sure the Porygon 2 has Tri-Attack, Ice Beam. It has Toxic. I'm sure it has Recover. It's his last move. If it doesn't, that'd be weird. And now the Ditto came back in and got critted with an Ice Beam, which really sucks for him. But oh well. Because now the Ditto's now gone, so Captain Buttcrack, or whatever his name is, doesn't have to worry about it. But he does have to worry about this Cincino, because Cincino is a pretty big threat. I mean, it can be like a banded set, it can be scarfed, it can be King's Rock, but most likely it does have the skilling ability, which it does, and it goes for Bullet Seed to take out the Porygon 2, not wanting to risk a miss with Rock Blast or Tail Slap. So good job, Locust. And now it comes Ampharos. Probably gonna Mega Evolve into Mega Ampharos, one of my favorite Mega Evolutions, so good job there, Captain Butt. And yeah, he's just gonna go for the Thunderbolt as the Trevenant comes in. I'm expecting the Trevenant to go for a rest here, so if he doesn't, that'll be stupid of him, because now he'll lose his Trevenant. And there it is, the rest, so yeah. Also, he apparently had gotten the Lumberry back and used it, so yeah, that's so interesting that the Ampharos has Hidden Power Ice. I mean, I know that I ran Charge Beam, Hidden Power Ice, Cotton Guard, and Heal Bell back in 5th Gen, but now that Ampharos has got the Mega Evolution, I run a more offensive set. So yeah, it's just weird to see Hidden Power Ice on it. Or it could be Hidden Power Fire, but most likely it's Hidden Power Ice. I don't know. Yeah, and Captain Butt Crasher, actually is his name, Butt Crasher, is being like, yo, why you stalling me out, bro? Well, it's a legitimate strategy, and you're just not good enough to realize that you can hit him up with a Dragon Pulse and do more damage. So, yeah, I don't know why. Maybe he just doesn't have Dragon Pulse? I don't know. But out comes the Honchkrow, who's going to be easily able to take out this Trevenant with a Brave Bird. yeah, like the Trevenant didn't stand a chance there. And I'm gonna just say right now, probably a Honchkrow sweep, except that it's Life Orb and not Scarf. So I mean, Excelgor or Noivern could come in and take it out. Except Honchkrow does have Sucker Punch, but will Captain Buttcrasher use it? Yes, he does. Look at that. Like, that's GG there, because Honchkrow can just be able to use Sucker Punch, and with the Moxie Boost, be able to take out the rest of the Locust's team. And yeah, so yeah, that's basically just gonna be a Honchkrow sweep, and yeah, that'll be basically the end of this battle. Only 19 turns. I think I might get into another battle and go ahead and commentate that as well, because this is a very short battle. So yeah, good job, Captain Buttcrasher. Used a Honchkrow to win, and it was a 4-0. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and find myself another battle to commentate. Maybe. There we go. Watch a battle. All formats. Go to UU. Refresh. And we're gonna go with this one. We are with this Toval 22 and Putches? I don't know. Such a strange name there. Okay, so let's see. Toval here has a Milotic, Jirachi, Toxicroak, Galvantula, Nidoking, and Hydreigon. Looks like a pretty solid team. Weird that Jirachi's in UU. Like, seriously, UU has basically become the OU of last generation. It's quite interesting. Because Galvantula's there, Jirachi's there, Hydreigon, Blissey, even Chandelure. Well, actually, Chandelure was UU last generation too, but whatever. But basically, Toval 22 has got a pretty solid team. As for Putches, whatever you say his name, also has the Milotic and Galvantula. But also has a Donphan, Malamar, Chandelure, and Florges. So yeah, this is a fairly decent team as well. The Galvantula, or that Nidoking for some reason had a balloon. I've never seen one have a balloon before. It's fairly uncommon. Mainly they're like Life Orb Sheer Force, but this one's not. That's kind of strange. Yeah, so goes for the Sludge Wave. This Milotic's not having any of it, and takes out the Nidoking with a Scald. So good job, Milotic. You're probably gonna get knocked out here though, but Pooch, is being the pro that he is, expects this and goes out into the Donphan. Probably gonna rapid spin away that sticky web that was just set up. Unless he just wants to go into Malamar, maybe, but I doubt it, because the Bug Buzz from Galvantula will take out the Malamar. And there's Stealth Rocks now on the field, because Toval, I guess, wanted to preserve, I don't know. But yeah, he's just going to go for a Scald on this Florges. Florges is not going to take any of it and be like, yo, you're not going to do any damage to me because I'm too awesome for you. Yeah, Florges is just a very big special defense wall, and a lot of people run a Wish Protect set. Some people run a more offensive build. I don't know. I'd probably run a Assault Vest with offensive prowess. That's just me. Yeah. So, still going on here. We've got Jirachi in against Donphan. And yeah, so Jirachi's gonna be like laughing in Donphan's face, and Donphan's gonna laugh right back. And Toval, knowing that Earthquake is about to come, switches right out into Hydreigon. Probably gonna take an Ice Shard though, so we're gonna see here in a second. Or not. He's just gonna switch right out. Go out into Florges, the ultimate Hydreigon check and counter. Because Hydreigon is quad weak to Fairy, and like none of Hydreigon's attacks can hurt Florges unless he has like Flash Cannon, and even then won't do much. So yeah, Toval, knowing this, U-turns on out into Toxicroak, which is a pretty, I guess, decent switch into Florges. I mean, it's neutral to Fairy. It has that poison jab stab going on. Probably gonna use it. Not expecting him to switch out, I guess. Oh, Gunk Shot actually, not Poison Jab. I forgot that a lot of people run Gunk Shot over Poison Jab. I prefer the accuracy over the power, so that's just me. Yeah, now the Toxicroak's just in here laughing in Pooch's face. And yeah, we're just waiting on Pooch's Pucks. I don't even know how you say his name. It's really annoying that the guy's name is unable to be said by me. You're a commentator. But yeah, now comes the Donphan again, and probably just gonna go for an Earthquake. Let's see if Toval predicts this again and goes out into Hydreigon. My guess is that he probably will. If the other guy was smart, he'd have his Donphan use Rapid Spin or Ice Shard. But let's see what happens. We're waiting. It's probably going to take a little while. Oh, there's the battle timer. It's been activated. It looks like Toval is taking a while to make his move. And for some reason he just goes for Ice Punch. And the Donphan has Gunk Shot. Okay. Gunk Shot on a Donphan. That's new. And he has a Rocky Helmet, so it's apparently a fully physically defensive. That'd be my guess. But I don't think so, because it would have taken a lot less from the Ice Punch. I don't know. But now the Milotic is poisoned thanks to Gunk Shot, which is going to suck for Milotic, but also be a good thing because of Marvel Scale, if it does have it. And Milotic, or the opposing Milotic, actually has competitive. And if you don't know what competitive is, it's like Defiant, except for special attack. So obviously the opponent has a special attacking, more of a offensive Milotic, maybe. But it doesn't matter because Toval's Milotic, it just goes for Haze and removes the stat changes. So yeah, Haze apparently has become a lot more common. I'm not 100% sure if that's true or not. But yeah, the opposing Milotic has also Mirror Coat, so it's a Mirror Coat, Scald, Recover, and I guess would be Ice Beam, because if he doesn't have Ice Beam, he's kind of screwed. But let's see. Yeah, it just goes for Mirror Coat again as Jirachi comes out. Just waiting here. Yeah, so the Donphan comes right back out as Toval goes for the Iron Head. Probably just not wanting to take any risks. Maybe get a flinch on the Milotic or something. And yeah, we're just waiting on a move again. Donphan is just been a nuisance to Toval this entire battle. And for some reason he's just going to stay in, go for Iron Heads, get flinches apparently. This is also why I call Jirachi Prepare. Like, just the word prepare. Because basically you get flinched, you get parahaxed, you get everything from Jirachi thanks to Serene Grace. And for some reason Jirachi's the best at it with Serene Grace. Like, even if you use Dunsparce or Togekiss and try the para-flinching strategy, like, they won't do it nearly as well as Jirachi for some reason. Yeah, it's still annoying no matter who uses it because para-flinch is not that fun, and I think the only thing that's worse is para-fusion. So yeah, now the Malamar comes in, gets that speed boost because of Contrary and the Sticky Web. It's just gonna go for a superpower, raise its attack and defense, but the Jirachi's prepared and goes for the Thunder Wave. I don't know why Malamar didn't go for like Night Slash. That would have been his better option, because now he's gonna get para-flinch the crap out. So yeah, this Jirachi is gonna be very annoying. for putches, whatever. And yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he went ahead and forfeited. But he's not going to. He's going to stick it out, maybe get through the paralysis, which he does, and go for another superpower, taking out the Jirachi. So good job, Pooches. And now out comes the Milotic. Probably going to go for a haze here. Yeah, that's exactly what happens. And this Malamar has Facade. I don't quite agree with that. Yeah, I just really don't agree with that at all. Yeah, that's just a weird move to have on Malamar. And now out comes the other Milotic. Gonna get that special attack raise again. Toval's Milotic is just in here being a nuisance again. Gonna go for that recover as Putches goes for the mirror coat. Dude, that's not gonna work. Even if the Toval's Milotic attacked you, like, Scald's not going to do much, so you might as well just give up. Go out into Galvantula and thunder this thing. Except now, out comes the Toxicroak, receives the dry skin from the Scald. So yeah, this is my Putch's Milotic is just not a good build at all. You don't run single water stab. Oh, he does have Ice Beam. Would you look at that? I don't know why he hasn't been going for it. It's a little odd, but whatever. So yeah, that's interesting. The Toxicroak does try to go for the Drain Punch to get its health back, but it's a little too late because Ice Beam did 37%, and that's not going to help you, so yeah, that's the end of Toxicroak. Out comes the Galvantula, probably going to go for a Thunder here, I wouldn't be surprised. And I would just let my Milotic die if I were Putches, but I doubt he's going to do that. So yeah. And I've realized that I say so yeah and basically a lot. Oh man, that's weird. But yeah, dang it, there to go again. Putches just sacrifices his Malamar, which was a decent play because it was paralyzed and can't do jack. I'm gonna guess that this Chandelure is probably scarfed, but it doesn't matter because Galvantula's gonna outspeed thanks to this speed drop. Having issues talking right now. And out comes a Hydreigon for the second time this battle. Takes the flamethrower with ease, and I'm guessing that was not specs damage, so yeah. Chandelure's just in here bobbing up and down, and the Hydreigon's flapping its little wings and hits it up with a Dark Pulse. That's basically going to be the battle for Toval, unless something odd happens, which I doubt it, because, I don't know, I think Putches is just not going to win this battle. Because of that sticky web, he should have spun him away a long time ago. Like, a long time ago. And now he's got to rely on his slowed down Galvantula to take out 3 Pokemon, and it's just not going to happen. This Hydreigon can hit him up with a Dark Pulse, take him out, and that is the battle. Their ratings were decent, I guess. Toval 22 is the winner, so yeah, that's pretty good. It was a 3-0, so I think that's pretty good for this third-person Showdown live today. It's about 19 minutes, so yeah. If you liked it, go ahead and leave a like. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, leave them down below. If you'd like to join me on one of these, go ahead and leave like your Skype in the description, and I'll like include you on the next one or something. I believe I actually set my defaults onto my video uploads finally. I finally found where they are to include my Facebook, Twitter, Skype, and friend code. So all those will be in the description below. And yeah, so, and if you like me and you just want to see more or just chat with me or something, you can go ahead and subscribe. That's all your choice. Just remember that, it's all your choice. And until later, peace out.